I'm CJ Sapong, and this is Talk DOOP with Ryan.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talk DOOP with Ryan. And today I will be previewing the Philadelphia Union's match against Atlanta United FC. Man, my hair is extremely long right now. I'm capable of putting it in a infamous Tranquillo Barnetta man bun right now. I say infamous because I can't say Quilo had the best look with that one. And anyway, the Union will take on Atlanta United tomorrow at 7 o'clock at Talon Energy Stadium, July 7th, 2018. This game I am probably the most hyped for out of any games this season. Man, my hair is so long. Number one, because last time the Union played Atlanta, it was a tough loss. They, 2 red cards in that game. One to Alejandro Bedoya, one to Harris Medunjanin. And Harris Medunjanin actually got suspended for 2 or 3 extra games for his antics down in Atlanta. Of course, that just so happened to be the only away game I've ever attended in my life. I was down there for a academic event, the U.S. Geography Olympiad, which was just like a Geography B, if you will. And yeah, that was a really cool experience. Atlanta Stadium was huge. It was cool. It was awesome. Even the concessions were awesome. Water bottles at Talon Energy Stadium, $8. Go to Mercedes Benz Stadium. I think it was $2 for a regular sized Desanti water bottle. It was so Atlanta United. They got a nice stadium down there, and they got a good team. That first game that they played, definitely a tough loss. Lost 3-1. They actually played really good considering they were down 2 guys in that game. So props to the Union for that game. But now they got to shake off a tough loss to LAFC from last Saturday. That was a tough loss right there. 4-1. They had all 11 guys the entire game. And they still managed to lose 4-1. Andre Blake had to come up big with a couple saves, and the attack just wasn't really on point. At least we got a goal through Fafa Pico. It was a nice little tap in after a Tyler Miller spill. Big fan of Tyler Miller from the South Jersey area. So anyway, that Atlanta United squad, lots of big time players, but the key to stopping that team is shutting down Joseph Martinez, and it's very simple. And the keys to the match for this game is certainly shutting down Atlanta United's midfield. The Atlanta United are a breakaway team. Slide the ball through to Joseph Martinez. Either gets called penalty or he puts it in the back of the net for a golazo. So and that's really how the Union lost that game, aside from the 2 red cards. One was a cross in, Joseph got a boot on it. The other 2 were penalties, and that's how Martinez scores his goals. Penalties and tap-ins. So the key to this game is shutting down the deliveries to Joseph Martinez, which also means shutting down Miguel Almiron, who will be sending the balls in, along with Tito Villalba and I would have said Darlington Nagby, but he is out with a adductor injury. So he will be out for this game, along with the Atlanta United left back, Greg Garza. Also in the news with Atlanta United, they will be hosting the All-Star game in a couple weeks against Juventus. Potentially you could see Cristiano Ronaldo in that game, for he will potentially be transferred to Juventus, and so All-Star game always a cool thing to watch, but it kind of sucks this year because no Union players are in it. And on the Union injury front, same old. Richie Marquez, Josh Yarrow. Not that we really expect them to get any playing time because center back is a very deep position the Union have. They got players, plenty of players ready to step in if necessary, such as Jack Elliott, Mark McKenzie. You know the drill. Injury report, got that done. Atlanta United FC, we got that done. And this day in Union history. We don't really have much history on July 7th. But let's make some history because the Union will take down Atlanta United tomorrow, get their revenge. And also in Talk Doop with Ryan news, we got a lot of good things brewing up here at the Talk Doop studios. One thing definitely, summer of Doop is in full swing. Having a great summer vacation already. I didn't really do much besides sit around here and watch World Cup. I filmed episode 1 of Summer of Doop, and now I am about to film a second one. The first one was chipping a ball into a Bedoy box. So if you have not yet seen that video, I suggest you do. It's actually the first ever video I actually edited myself. Yes, that sounds like that could be a bad thing, but no, I actually think I did quite a decent job. Edited some cool music in, made a really sick intro. Being a tad cocky on that one, but yeah, it's a quality video. Check it out. Summer of Doop is going to be a series of 10 different videos where I attempt to do one specific soccer challenge, 20 attempts, and by the end of the summer, I will calculate my score out of 200. So how many successful attempts out of 200, and that will be how that works. Fireworks night is tomorrow. Keep adding on topics to talk about here. Fireworks night is tomorrow. Hopefully there will also be some fireworks on the field for this match. So I expect the Union players to be hyped. I am hyped, and I will see you guys next time on Talk to Ryan.
Hey, I'm John McCarthy, one of the goalkeepers of the Philadelphia Union. Watch Talk Doop with Ryan.